Everyone's Matt here. I just want to talk today about the job market and how everything's just so messed up, especially due to everything right now that's going on. The word that I can't say. That on top of there's people in college that don't find their stride until it's too late and don't have like a 3.8, 4.0 GPA. And obviously, the people that get the top stuff and have 20 different activities, they usually get taken out, recruited so quickly, and find a job before they even leave college. But for other people, it's not as easy because they didn't realize what they were wanting to do with their lives until it's too late or weren't in the right major. That's where I fall in. And it feels like since college has been out, I graduated last May, a year ago, and it just seems like all the open jobs available are like sales positions where you have to cold call people and get commission. And it's like some people are suited for that, but not everyone is, and I don't think I am for sure. And that's what makes it tough is that there's either lower level jobs where anyone can get it and it's $10 an hour, or there's sales jobs. And it seems like most of the jobs available are those. And the other jobs that are a lot better are a lot harder to get because they're looking at the people that did 20 things in college, 20 like activities and clubs and groups, and they have like a 3.8 GPA. But for the people that don't have that, it's not as easy. And I have friends that have had the same issues. Well, I've had a couple friends that don't have the same issues, but I feel like especially with everything right now, it's even harder because my situation with not being able to drive for periods of time, hopefully that's not an issue in the future, has made it even harder on top of that. So it's multiple layers upon this one issue, and it's a shame that in this day and age that what defines you is not what you're capable of or what you're able to do or what you're presenting them is not always what gets seen. They look at your resume, they look at it for like 3 seconds, and they say, "Does this catch my eye or not for the job?" And it's a shame because that 4 year period, 4 year window in college is what can be with you the rest of your life. And it needs to be changed because if I was an employer, if I was a boss, I wouldn't say, oh, what did this person do in college? And that be the critical factor. Some people could study 0 hours of college, not care about it, and get a really high GPA and look great. But then you can get people that have uh, more to offer than just what they did in college. And I feel like that gets looked over, glossed over a lot. Because how do you move on from that? Because it's not so easy just to snatch a higher job if you don't have that glamorous resume. And how do you get experience when you don't have experience to offer? A lot of these places look for experience, but if you don't have any experience to offer in that field in the first place, then it's almost impossible. Seemingly, that's what it feels like. And I just wish the system would change because I feel like a lot of places would be better. They wouldn't have this revolving. Uh, they wouldn't have this issue where they get people that just disappoint them that they thought would do well. If they had more of a probationary period where they could test out how well you can work in their company and their environment and what they want you to do for like a 3 month window, and they can either bring you in or let you go. I feel like that'd be a lot more of an impressive way to actually see what people can do, what can offer they can offer the company than just, oh, here's what you did in college, you're perfect, because a lot of things can change from college. A lot of people, they have that ability to do well on all these tests, all their schoolwork, all their academics without even trying or caring or even knowing about the subject more than just to do well on the test. And I feel like their skills need to be actually tested um, before they get the job because like I said, just what you did in college isn't shouldn't be the determining factor in how well you're going to do in the future. So it's just a shame that's what society has come to, especially with all the stuff going on right now. I know it makes it that much harder for me because I can't drive at the moment. So I'm just going to try my best to get something going and see what I can do. But I major in psychology. I want to do something in that field where I can either be a therapist, psychologist, that type of job where I can help people out and do things. It seems a lot harder because you need to go to grad school for that. But I couldn't even go to grad school because I didn't get the required GPA. Um, I was a little bit under, so I can't even do that. So it seems like there's a lot of restrictions with that right now. Hopefully, I'm able to surpass that and get something going to move on. This is Matt out. Take care.